All right, well, I'm going to rant again. As you can see, I'm wearing some Green Bay Packer paraphernalia t-shirt. Green Bay Packers. Everyone who knows me knows I've been a lifelong Packer fan, even though I haven't lived in Packerland for over 30 years. Just over 30 years. I'm a Packer fan. I grew up sitting there watching Packer games with the old man. When I was a child, the first words I ever spoke were Bart Starr. So, I'm a Packer fan. Through and through. I like the Chargers. I lived here in San Diego for a while. And once in a while, they had some good teams, especially with Stan Humphrey. Best unsung quarterbacks. Better than the stat books would say. The man had heart. But the truth is, I'm a Packer fan. And the other day, a friend asked me, no, it wasn't a friend, actually, it was my younger brother, Tony. He lives in Colorado, and he's a Denver Broncos fan, a Packers fan if they're not playing the Broncos. But he's first and foremost now a Broncos fan. Boo, hiss, boo. Anyway, he asked me what was my opinion of this Aaron Rodgers thing after the brouhaha of him revealing that he was COVID positive and then that he was not vaccinated. Okay, well that's troubling to say the least. Let me turn this fucking TV off here. He said he wasn't vaccinated. Now, here's the thing. He revealed when he said he wasn't vaccinated that he was taking these other therapies, which he told his team, the Green Bay Packers, and he told the National Football League and his fellow players. So he told his fellow players, I guess. You got to include that, I guess, because the Players Association, that's what he told. Anyway, but one of these other therapies he's taken is that horse dewormer medication. Are you fucking kidding me, Aaron Rodgers? I thought you were a smart guy. So, I don't know all the details of what he's doing. I'm not even going to look it all up. I don't really care. Because here's the thing. Well, also, let's add this. Rodgers said he's allergic to one of the ingredients of the, what do they call it, mRNA vaccines, which basically mRNA vaccines are the Pfizer and the Moderna. I have the Moderna. I'm fine. Look, relatively speaking, I'm okay. I'm not sick or anything from the vaccine. A lot of people who know me go, no, you're not okay. You're goofy in the head. That's a different story. At any rate, Rodgers said he's allergic to one of the ingredients in the mRNA, the Moderna, and the Pfizer vaccines. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's what I think. Aaron fucking Rodgers lied to us fans, his Packer fans, when he told us he was immunized. And I love that thing that Jimmy Kimmel did about this whole thing. Immunized. That was brilliant. Jimmy Kimmel and his staff. Well done. And so he said he was immunized. But this is why, he said technically he didn't lie. Maybe he's immunized against cholera or malaria or some shit. Who knows? Measles, malaria, measles, whatever. But Aaron Rodgers knew. He knew the reporter was asking specifically about the COVID-19 vaccines. When Aaron Rodgers answered and said, yes, I've been immunized. Well, that's a fucking lie. And he knows it. And he knows it. And his Packers team knows it. And the management at the Packers know it. His coach knows it. We all know he lied. He lied to us fans. He lied to everybody who watches the game. Everybody hopes their team stays safe during this whole COVID pandemic, which still isn't over, by the way. We're still in the midst of this global pandemic. So here we are. You put so many people at risk on the Packers team, people connected to the team, the players, the support staff, their families, anybody they come in contact with, not to mention the players and coaches and support staff of the teams that the Packers play. Now they're all at risk. Not including Kansas City, which just beat the Packers on Sunday, which, what the hell? Love, what's his first name? Jordan Love. He's the man's got some skills. He's just got to put him out there and see if he can get better. Anyway, he isn't Aaron Rodgers. That's a fact. Jordan Love is not Aaron Rodgers, but he's got some skill. They should use him more. There's times when you could take the starting quarterback out and put in your backup. To let the backup play for half a quarter at least, or a whole quarter. Give the starting quarterback a break. I mean, especially if you're way out ahead. Put the backup in there and say, "Come on, dude. Keep the lead or extend it. That's your job." Anyway, let's not get off. I'm so easy to go on rant. When I'm doing a rant, it's so easy to go off on tangents. So I got to be careful here. So I write it down. I've got it written down right here. Anyway, Aaron Rodgers put a lot of people at risk. Aaron Rodgers is a very poor example of an adult human being. People everywhere, Packer fans everywhere, are disappointed at the very least. Now we're waiting to see what the NFL is going to do. But wait. You, Aaron Rodgers, are the reigning MVP of the league, and quite possibly could repeat as the MVP if the Packers make it to the NFC title game again. You'd have to win it this time. The league, the National Football League, wants their best quarterback, and yes, Aaron Rodgers is physically, technically, when he's not being held back by the COVID, is the best quarterback in the NFL right now, bar none. Patrick Mahomes, great quarterback. Of course, Tom Brady, great quarterback, greatest of all time. He's got, 7 Super Bowl rings now? I don't even know. 7, I think it is. But Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the league right now. Dak Prescott is having an impressive year. He could be the MVP. But there's other players who could be the MVP as well, not just quarterbacks. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But, one who I would consider is, there's a couple. They're wide receivers. Devontae Adams of the Packers and wide receiver Cooper Kupp of the Rams. And here I am going off on another tangent again. My apologies. But we do know one thing. Not much is going to happen to Aaron Rodgers other than he missed a game. Maybe he misses 2 games. But that's about it. And he missed that second game because he doesn't pass the COVID protocols. But do we really think that's going to happen? I don't. I think he's going to pass the protocols and he'll be in the next game. You watch. The league, National Football League, wants their best quarterback to not only make it to the next Super Bowl, but they want him to win it. Win the Super Bowl 56. And by the way, that's what LVI stands for. If you're wondering, you see, Super Bowl, LVI, what does that mean? LVI 56. There you go. You got it. So, personally, I don't think Rodgers should be allowed back with the team, either on the practice field or playing a game, until the first week of December. He should be punished. He and the team should be punished for this whole COVID-19 brouhaha. The thing is, he lied, and it just looks bad for everybody. It looks bad for the team. It looks bad for Packerland. And if the league and the team, the Green Bay Packers, let it slide. And what's the message that we telling the kids who are watching NFL football every Sunday, Monday, and now Thursday? What the hell, man? What's the message we're telling all these young people who are watching? Not young people, young kids. Okay, Aaron Rodgers lied to us all about being immunized. But we're going to let it slide. What are we telling the young kids? Think about that. Roger Goodell. But here's the reality for the NFL, Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is a multi-million-dollar investment for the team, the Packers, and the National Football League. So they are not about to let a little thing like a global pandemic and their own rules and protocols get in the way of their investment, making them money. Hell no. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell is making northwards of $40 million per year for a reason. He knows how to keep the cash rolling into the league coffers. Bear in mind, the NFL league and the teams are making billions of dollars every fucking year, without fail. The reason the Chargers moved from San Diego to Los Angeles wasn't over a stadium. Hell no. The city was basically going to build the Chargers a state-of-the-art stadium as good as or even better than SoFi Stadium. They're going to do it in this great location down in Mission Valley. Better than a downtown location. Inglewood isn't even close to downtown Los Angeles. Look it up on do a Google map search. What's the difference? What's the distance between SoFi Stadium and Staples Center, which actually is in the heart of downtown Los Angeles? You'll see. There's no, and that was the argument that the Chargers, the Spanos family used about moving. Said, well, we wanted a downtown stadium. That's what we deserve. Well, no, there won't be any downtown stadium for the Chargers in Los Angeles. No, hell no. There wasn't going to be one in San Diego either. The reason the Chargers moved to Los Angeles was the money. The moment they announced they were moving, they became $1 billion richer just because they were going to be located in Los Angeles. They could suck as a team, not win a game, and they would still be worth over $2 billion. So that's why the Chargers are now in Los Angeles. It has nothing to do with the stadium. The fact that they're playing their second fiddle at SoFi Stadium settles that argument. So here they are. They got their multi-million-dollar investment, Aaron Rodgers. He's going to play. In fact, Matt LaFleur, the head coach of the Packers, said Rodgers would play in their next game against the Seattle Seahawks which is going to be at Lambeau Field, but Rodgers is going to play if he passes the protocols. So, yeah, he's going to pass the protocols. Don't worry about it. You can bet your last dollar. The NFL legal team is devising a way to make this all look fine, that Aaron Rodgers has been sufficiently punished, that the Packers have been sufficiently punished, and everyone is safe. The players and staff are safe, and we can pack tens of thousands of people into these football emporiums like Lambeau Field and SoFi Stadium, and everybody will be safe and fine and healthy. You have to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test from within the past 72 hours. As a player, Aaron Rodgers has to show one every fucking day. Who knows? But he's good. Trust me, he's gonna play. Here's the irony. Irony abounds. The media, to cover the games in the stadiums, they have to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test within 72 hours. I think they have to show a negative COVID test whether they've been vaccinated or not. So How's that for irony? If you're in the media, anybody who's going to cover, a game at SoFi Stadium knows this. They cover a game at Dodger Stadium. If they cover games at Staples Center, they know this. So, anyway, I'll have to say this. I wasn't going to go on this long. I went on some tangents, and I apologize for that. But I'll say this, and I'll be honest. If Aaron Rodgers leads the Packers to Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium, and then they win it, all will be forgiven. Won't be forgotten, but it'll be forgiven. I might even wear his jersey. Who knows? I'll probably wear his jersey. Well, I might wear a Brett Favre or a Bart Starr jersey or a Ray Nitschke jersey. The cool Packers, and we all have our weaknesses and our failings, and we make mistakes. So let's see how Aaron Rodgers recovers. He's saying stupid things. He just come out and apologize and just get it behind us. But we'll see. I'm willing to give him a second chance, even if he doesn't make it to the Super Bowl. Anyway, that's my rant. Thank you, Tony, for asking me. I feel better, and now I'm going to turn this thing off once again. I'm going to say go Pack Go because I'm a lifelong Packer fan, with or without Aaron Rodgers.